Caleb, I know we talked on Tuesday, and you talked about really liking the energy that you saw on the field. You've had a few more days to prepare for this game. Just how do you feel about the work that the guys have put in the last few days getting ready for what's obviously a big game tomorrow night?
Yeah, same as every week. I think we've had really good energy for the most part every single week. Obviously, this week we have more training days, which always helps. And the attitude was excellent out of the players. They're together. They're very bought in. We know what we need to do, and it's very simple. We need to win the next game.
Frank DeLappa, you're unmuted now. Frank?
Good. Hi, Caleb. It's a Thomas Chonka-like question. Okay, you can see he was still recovering earlier in the season, but the second half last game, you can really see signs of improvement. So what's his status physically? How important to the team is it for him to be close to full speed?
Yeah, Frank, he's getting there. Obviously, it's been a little choppy at times with him in and out with injuries, but he's very important to our team because he brings goals. You saw it in the last game. So we would prefer that he's in and playing 90 minutes if we could control that, but we can't. So we will use him in the way that we can use him based on where he's at. The good news is we do have Luka and Leo and Tomas and Carles, scoring goals right now. It's been, we haven't obviously had them all scoring every game, but there's reason to believe, in the short-term past, in looking at their goals, that we can get a lot of goals out of those guys in the final 11 games, and we're going to need it. We're going to need that to win, the amount of games we need to make the playoffs.
Seth McCumber, you're unmuted now. Seth?
Hi, Coach. Thanks for taking the time. This is the longest stretch of games that Leo Campana has played for you this year. Can you just talk about him getting a rhythm and finding his thick stuff form, especially because you guys spent a lot in the offseason to bring him in?
Yeah, all we're thinking about is winning the next game. And Leo's obviously a big part of that, so all the other stuff I don't really care about. It's about winning the next game.
Thank you.
Well,
All right.
Jeff,
More?
Let's just say it's obviously there's a lot of focus on your group right now, what you need to do to win this game, but you're probably preparing for Montreal as well. So what are some of the challenges you've had to prepare for this week against this Montreal team?
Yeah, like always, look at the opponent. We focus on ourselves and our strengths. And with Montreal, we've prepared the team for their shape, their system, how they attack, how they defend, like always, how they work on set pieces. So the group is ready for that. We went through the game plan today. Obviously, we've got Carlos coming back today as well, so we'll hopefully plug him in tomorrow, unless, something happens. But the group's ready. I'm very confident that they've been prepared. I'm very confident that they have the right mindset and that we're together. I'm very confident that there's belief. Now we just need to go and take action. We need to execute. And a soccer game always comes down to the little plays and moments. And I'm confident that we can make those plays and hopefully win the game. But it's going to be up to the players, in the 90-plus minutes. Obviously, I'll do my part before the game and during the game and at halftime and with the subs. But the players have to perform. That's the bottom line. They're on the front lines, and they have to go and take action and perform now. But they've been prepared, and they have belief, and they're together, and they're fighting, and they know what they need to do. And now they need to go and do it. All right, guys. Thanks. Take care. Have a good one.